Hello again, guys. Today we are going to analyze my new M38 Fallschirmjäger helmet. This is a replica. I bought it for a ridiculous price, just like 160 euros, more or less, and it's like $180. And it's a replica, but I think it's the best replica in the market. I just bought it from a particular, not from a an enterprise or a brand. And it's a replica, but I can sell it as an original, but I'm not gonna do it. I want to sell it just because I don't collect replicas, but I bought it just for showing it to you guys, and because I thought at first it was original, and you're gonna know why in a moment. I'm gonna sell it for. I would try to sell it for 800 or 900 on eBay. Saying it is a replica, of course, because well, I don't want to lie to people. But I will show you. I will I would show you the helmet right now, and let's talk about the good things that it has, and some bad things like pros and cons, and the cons that it has, and why I knew it was a replica, but it is a perfect replica, perfect age, and the man that did it did a perfect job. So let's start. Here we have it. And I improvised like a setup for the video, and an improvised tripod like last video. So I'm like a bit more professional right now, and I'm not a native English speaker, so I'm sorry if I'm not expressing good at any moment. And at first, I would like to say that if you're not subscribed, please subscribe now, because I think I'm working very hard on YouTube lately, and I'm working on my quality of my videos. So I would like some subscriptions, some likes, and some comments. You can tell me whatever you want to in comments, and I would answer it. I answered right now at every comment. So yeah, and I read it every comment. I read them. So yeah, let's start. This is my replica M38 Fallschirmjäger helmet. I thought it was original, and I bought it mainly for that, because it was at a ridiculous price. But it isn't an original. It's a replica, but it's a very very good replica, in fact, as I said. So I'm not disappointed, because I am winning, because it's a very good replica, and I don't collect replicas, as I said, because I want to collect real history, not history made in Shanghai or in Hong Kong. But some people collect this and reenact with this, so they would be happy to have this. So let's start. At first, I saw the texture on it. I'm going to make you zoom in. As you can see, it's a perfect texture, and it has like dirt on the chicken wire. So it has a camo paint, and Normandy camo and chicken wire, and it is a single decal, as I can see right now. And as you can see, the bolts are very deep inside. I don't know. This is a replica thing. I don't know, but something that I liked, and it seemed very real, is that it has like it lost a little bit of paint on the bolts, and it also happened with the originals. Some of the bolts hasn't got any paint, and another thing it has. Let me take it carefully. Is that the bolts seem to be sitting here for a long time, not in this place, in this area of the bolt, but in the rest, like it is very deep inside, and the paint is over the edge of the bolt. So that's a very cool thing. And as you can see, let's continue with the texture of it. Something that I didn't like about it when I saw this first, it is the corrosion of it, the rust, that it's very reddish. And as you may know, rust, when it's recent, it's like in a reddish color, and it's when it's older, it turned like brown or it turned like almost black, it turns darker. And if you move it like this, well, you have the zoom. Take it out. You can see the bare metal on it, and it's shiny. So that's a very good sign that it's a replica. Later we're going to go to the inside of it, but let's analyze this first. So as I said, it has a lot of paint on the edge of the bolt. It's a pretty cool thing. And as you can see on the chicken wire, it has also very not rust nor paint, but like some dust and maybe some dirt on it. So that's pretty cool also. Then what I said, I like this dirt on the places that the chicken wire is. And it has also very good aging. One moment. That's it, more or less. So I have now an improvised tripod, because I really don't have a tripod. I have German helmets, but I don't have a tripod. It's a very unusual thing. So overall, the outside of it is pretty much on the same everywhere. It has some scratches. But it has, look at that texture. It's almost like pitting, but it's not pitting. And I love that texture. And I also love this texture. Those things. And the dust and the chicken wire here. So that's pretty much it, the outside. It is a single decal. I can't see anything here. So let me turn to the other side. So here you have it, the eagle and the swastika on it. Pretty high quality eagle. And the swastika is there. So you can think, if you only see the outside, you may think it's original, and I thought that at first. I thought that the inside was a repro, but maybe the outside was original. But no. And I will show it you now. So here you have the inside. And the first thing you notice are these chin straps. So these almost in original. They're pretty old. They are not made last month in Shanghai, but because they are pretty old. They're good quality also, but you know, they are brown and they used to be gray. So I think it's a lot of wear on it, and I don't like that as much because all the Fallschirmjäger helmets that I saw online had gray chin strap on it, and not brown. And you can see here is like aged. And another thing you can see clearly, well, this came out here just because it is like that. Has also rust on it. The camera doesn't focus. I don't know why. Here it is. But just because on the outside, here's the part where you take off the chin strap, it's broken. I have the other part here. It goes like this, and you take it off like this. But it's broken. I didn't broke it. It was like this already when I got this. So yeah, it's good quality chin strap overall. It has some beautiful rust on it. So, but let's continue. Here we have the inside liner, and the first thing you may notice, it's the wear on it. So this is everything is replica. The whole thing, the chin straps, the shell, and the padding, everything it's replica, but it's beautiful made. So first thing, the stitching. I don't like the stitching because it's not historically correct, as Nick from History Secrets usually say, because it's yellow chin strap. Why is it yellow? Chin straps aren't yellow. No, chin straps, sorry. I don't remember the name anymore. The stitching. The stitching isn't yellow. It's more, in fact, this on the inside. So I don't know why it changed. Stitching here. I don't know why. So on the inside it's okay, but it is painted with a marker, I think. But if you only see this, why is it not working, the light? Okay, if you only see this, you may think it's real, but the yellow stands out a lot, and it's not correct. Then it has original. That's it. Original liners had another stitching right here, around the edge of it, and this doesn't have it. Like, you can search it on the internet around here. And we have a beautiful stamp over there that it says the size of the liner on the helmet. It says Kopf Weite, and I can't read the other thing. So, but overall, it is pretty good quality. Everything. You can see here the stitching, that it's yellow, and it's not old. So another thing that I've found are these bolts. So hopefully the phone focus. Well, you can see them. My phone isn't working. I don't know why. But here I have it all. Another thing is this. This is pretty cool. This is like a buckle. Then and the chin strap goes like this, and then you take it off. And usually it has here like a little chin strap, little piece of leather, and with a metal ring on it that the Fallschirmjäger people used to pull off when they took out the chin straps, the helmets. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I was talking about another thing. I found out that it was fake. It's the smell of it. So if you smell an original liner, like what? Sorry, this leather of it, it is pretty cool. I like it a lot, but it isn't original. So in fact, I'm gonna take this helmet out. So here I have another original helmet. This is my M42 beaded helmet. I really love this helmet. So here you have it. This is an original. Everything of it is original except this rope. I had to put it inside because it hasn't got any rope. This is original leather. And the smell of it, it's very particular. Even if you don't have a helmet like this, or an original liner, you can enter, at least in Spain, you can enter in any military shop, and they let you take a helmet and just looking with your own hands, touching it, and they let you, and it is a pretty cool thing. And you can smell it, and the smell of it, yeah, very similar. So, and the leather here, it's pretty cool. And it's pretty fantastic overall. So yeah, here you have it. And it has sweat, and it's pretty old. And I think this is my favorite helmet of all that I have. I don't have much, but I really like this. But well, I talked about this helmet in another video, but I show it in almost every video because I really love it. Let me zoom in like this. And well, the marking isn't visible at all. I think there it says ET64, hopefully, and then it says 08 or 06. I really don't know what it says down there, but that's it. And that smelled pretty not, it's not disgusting, but it's pretty interesting the way it smells. So just by finishing, the markings and the padding. Well, the padding around it, it's just foam. Oops, sorry. It's just foam, and the original M38 Fallschirmjäger helmets had the foam like as hard as a rock, and this almost it is very hard. So it is not the recent replica, or maybe it was buried at some point. I really don't know. But this part is hard, but it's not. You can pinch it with your nail. But in originals you can't. It's as hard as rock. So yeah, there you have it. And then I would wash my hands because it is very dirty. So yeah, the markings, sorry. It's almost the last thing. Here you can see ET71. and it is okay. It's almost okay. The style of the numbers, ET71, but on the back, well, it's not as good as it could be. It says 882, but it has the chicken wire on it, so you can see that clearly. But I really don't like that marking. It's very Chinese, and very small, very small, and you can see that well. So yeah, 882. And just by finishing it, well, there you have it on the inside, like down there. It is very dirty, but if you pat your finger, it suddenly cleans. Now my finger is dirty as F. There's some oxidation right there. Right there. But helmets usually, original M38 Fallschirmjäger helmets, are dirty on it, and every helmet, almost every original helmet, is dirty and under the liner. But as you can see, this cleans very easily, and you know, that's not that that old. In originals, they don't clean as easily as I showed right now with my poor finger. But that's it. And another thing, last thing are the rims. I don't know if that's the correct name for the edge. Sorry, this rolled edge. It is very like the paint chipped off. And well, that's the last thing, and that's another thing you can see that it is a little bit fake, because it's very chipped off, and you can see the bare metal, that it's shiny, so that isn't that real, that original. But as I said, the texture on it is amazing. So let's conclude the video. I think this is my largest video on the channel, maybe, I really don't know. So yeah, we're going to conclude here about my review of my replica M38 Fallschirmjäger helmet. Just touch here on it. One moment. What the hell? Just touch, and it was like it chipped off. Can you see it moving? What? It has a bubble on it. It had a bubble. Well, I'm not going to chip it off more because it would seem very fake, but as I showed, the bolts, I really love the bolts. So yeah, let's finish the video here. Let's conclude it here. I'm going to glue the final part of the chin strap to make it so it is. So yeah, to fix it. So we're going to finish the video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please, I'm only asking for a comment, a like, and a subscription. Both of those 3 items are free. You can have it all in just 5 or 10 seconds. You can comment, very cool video, bro. I don't know, upload more videos like this, and you know, that's something that I would do for you. So please like the video, please subscribe, please. I'm not asking like to buy me a helmet, but you know, if you want to donate, really don't have that feature available yet, but that's the thing, that's the deal. So I really hope you enjoyed it, guys, and yeah, that's it. I see you in the next video for more updates. So yep, bye. What? Bye.